Hi, everybody. This is Lee signing in to find out who's paying attention. There's a lot going on in 2017 in terms of elections. We just had a major election for president and many other positions in 2016. There's elections in 2017. At the legislative level, the state legislatures, some county and city positions, also some special elections for certain congressional seats at the federal level, and then some governorships. And so I'm hoping that people are honestly really focusing and paying attention to what's happening. The governorships are going to be open in New Jersey and Virginia. They are going to have governorships open. There's a candidate for governor in New Jersey who's a Green. He's a former he's a current minister. He's a Reformed Christian, I believe, Reformed Church, and he's a Green running for governor of New Jersey. Green is on the ballot in New Jersey. And then in Virginia, I'm not sure who the candidates are going to be for governor. But I'll try to research that and post a link in the description. And there's also going to be legislative elections also in New Jersey and Virginia, the state houses. And I'm reminding people of this because I see a lot of chit chat online where people are saying, well, who's going to run for 2020? That's 4 years away. A lot can happen in 4 years. And before we even consider 2020, you need to focus. 2018 is where you need to have your head at. 2020 is too far away. So much can change for the better or for the worse. And since 2020 is a census year, there's going to be a lot of redistricting, a lot of gerrymandering, and that's going to be affected by who enters into the state races in 2018, state and congressional races. So we do need to focus on 2018 first and foremost. People are saying, like, who's going to be the president? Who's going to be the president? You need to focus, please. Focus. I'm begging you. 2018 midterm elections, not to be underestimated. There's going to be a lot of things that need to be done at the midterms, and then even before the midterms, there's elections in 2017. Again, New Jersey and Virginia will be electing governors this year, which is 2017. And then also they're going to be electing people into their state houses. And so if you're independent, if you're a write-in, hopefully you geared up your campaign and you're going door to door, you're doing your social media, you're fundraising for yourself, you got a network that you've been building, you're out there, you're about there, you're handling things and following the pattern set by Jill Stein and Bernie Sanders, other independent candidates, on how to operate outside the two-party system. I favor third parties and independents, definitely progressives. And so if that's who's on the ballot, then I wish you the best. And for whatever you can do at the governorship level or even in the state house, I'm sure it'll make New Jersey and Virginia better places to live. And so if you are in those states, definitely go to your Secretary of State's website and see what's going on so you can be informed. If you are the candidate, then best wishes. If you are supporting the candidate, getting some canvassing done, spreading the word, letting people know that there is an election, sort of under the radar, but it's coming. It's coming, 2017, New Jersey and Virginia. You're going to be voting. Also, there's going to be certain congressional seats that need to be filled, about 6 congressional seats that need to be filled. And some of them do depend on what's happening in Washington, because there are people moving from the Congress into the Trump administration, meaning that those seats will be open this year if they get confirmed. There have been 2 confirmations, which means that there are definitely going to be special elections to fill those vacant positions as people move up. And then there's some that are still being decided. They haven't been confirmed yet, so there may be elections. I'll try to see if I can name off those seats. So in California, the 34th district, Xavier Becerra, he was a surrogate for Hillary Clinton. He's moving up into the attorney general position because the attorney general has become a senator. And so there's a shift up. So Xavier Becerra is vacating the 34th congressional seat of California. The special election is apparently going to be, it says here April 4th, 2017. I do need to check on that because I've seen another date. And I'll try to post the date that I research and find in the description. I do know that there's 2 candidates that I know of. One is a Green. He's Kenneth Mejia, and he is running for Xavier Becerra's vacated seat. He ran as a write-in candidate for 2016, and so now he's thrown his hat into the ring again for the 2017 open seat special election. Interestingly enough, Bernie Sanders, one of his operatives, 3 weeks after the Green declared, decided to throw his hat into the ring. So we do have a Green and a progressive Democrat going for the same seat in the 34th district of California. I think his name is Arturo Carmona. I'm a little bit more familiar actually with Kenneth Mejia because I was following his efforts. He has a very brilliant social media presence. He's very good at campaigning and marketing himself. I've been to his Facebook page. He's out and about in the community. The difference that I saw between him and Arturo Carmona is that Kenneth Mejia seems to be very self-determined. He's done a lot of work on his own. He's Bernie leaning, as a lot of people are in California. So he's a Bernie leaning Green, very inspired by Bernie Sanders. He made a rap video, and it was great. And so he's kind of seems to be Bernie leaning, but he has his own identity. And from what I've seen of Arturo Carmona, it seems like he's more kind of riding coattails, it looked like to me. That's the way it appeared to me. From what I've seen and the language that I saw on his Facebook page, but that was a couple of days ago. Things might have changed in the meantime. In Kansas, the 4th district, Mike Pompeo, he was confirmed for the CIA, which means there's a vacant seat in Kansas for the 4th district. That seat needs to be filled, so there's a vacancy. People in Kansas, if you're running or you've already thrown your hat into the ring, best wishes. Hopefully there's an independent or a third party member. I'll be sending some good vibes that direction so we can get more independents into the Congress. In Georgia, the 6th district, this is to be determined because of Tom Price, who may or may not be confirmed for Health and Human Services. If he is confirmed into the Trump administration, there's going to be a vacancy in Georgia's 6th district. And so the date for that election is to be determined. There's also another seat. This is Montana, the at-large congressional seat. This is Ryan Zinke, and I've spoken of Ryan Zinke on this channel before. He's up for Secretary of Interior. If he is confirmed, then his seat will be open in Montana, and there will be a special election to fill his seat. Also, South Carolina, the 5th district, and this is Mike Matheny, who's up for office of manufacturing or management and budget. I have a hard time reading my writing. So this is South Carolina's 5th district, Mike Mulvaney. And again, that's to be determined. If he is confirmed, then there will be a vacancy. So far, definitely in California, the 34th district, that seat is open. In Kansas, the 4th district, that seat is open. Georgia, the 6th district, that's to be determined if there is a confirmation. In Montana, that's also the at-large seat, that's to be determined if there is a confirmation. And in South Carolina, the 5th district, that's to be determined if there is a confirmation. And so these are some things to pay attention to. The votes that are going to be occurring in New Jersey and Virginia down ballot, and then these congressional seats that are open now and those that will become open. These are elections that are being held in 2017 that can affect the makeup of the Congress, can affect some governorships, and then that's before the midterm elections where we have 435 House seats, 33 Senate seats, and then let's see, the 39 governorships coming open for contest. And so that's about 500 positions that can shift the entire governmental scene to something that it does not resemble now. And so people are saying, well, 2020, Tulsi Gabbard, Bernie Sanders, or Jill Stein, or Donald Trump, or whoever. They're saying Hillary Clinton. Some people are saying it's too soon. It's too soon. You need to focus 2017 and then certainly 2018. Please pay attention to the midterm elections. They go under the radar, and this is not the time for that. We see so many things happening where state legislatures are just kind of really running out of control because people are not paying attention. Definitely, if you are interested in running for a seat in 2018, now is a great time to get started looking at the paperwork, doing research on your community, getting a network of people, doing outreach so you get familiar with the people and they get familiar with you, studying the political landscape, focusing on your political platform, practicing your debating skills, all that great stuff. I want to say good luck to you, and for the sake of our country, I hope that you are successful in bringing a progressive spin back into the political scene. It's definitely needed. Good luck to you.